Andy McNew is spending her weekends knocking on doors and talking to voters.
Hi, Catherine? Hi, Catherine. My name's Andy. I'm a volunteer with the San Diego County Democratic Party, and we're out here talking to voters about the upcoming special election. You know about it?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
She's explaining Prop 50. It asks California voters to approve new congressional maps before the 2026 midterm elections. The new maps would target Republican-held congressional seats. Governor Newsom said this is in response to Republicans in Texas redrawing their maps to target Democrats. But in San Diego's North County, it would reshape the political landscape. Many people there feel left behind by both major parties. And it's leading to investment in places that activists say have been overlooked for a long time.
My name's Andy. I'm a volunteer with the San Diego County Democratic Party.
We're all going to vote yes on that. So
You're going to vote yes on that?
We're good.
Okay, can I leave this for you?
4 out of San Diego's 5 congressional seats are held by Democrats. But in the rural Northeast, Republicans have a winning streak that spans 2 decades. The current map gives Republicans a double-digit advantage in the 48th district in this area, and Congressman Darrell Issa, who represented some part of San Diego County for most of the past 25 years, won easily last year. But these neighborhoods aren't as red as some might think.
When people find out that they actually have Democrats or like-minded people as their neighbors, they're surprised because while the MAGA people are loud with their flags and stuff, it kind of keeps Democrats afraid and scared, and they shouldn't be scared.
And Andy says people seem ready for a chance at new representation.
Do you run into anybody who's like a big fan of Darrell Issa? Like, I like Darrell Issa, I don't want him to go away.
Even the Republicans I talk to aren't big fans of Darrell Issa. So they just vote for their team. So
Meanwhile, in the Fallbrook area, organizers are also trying to reach voters. Julie Martinez is an organizer with the Fallbrook Democratic Club. She says Prop 50 is giving Democrats hope.
We actually, with Prop 50, have the opportunity to have representation in North County by a Democrat. And it's not just a Democrat, it's somebody who will respond to the community.
She's helped win elections in places that you wouldn't expect. She says that's because of how they reach voters, and one way is by speaking their language.
50% of our Democratic base here is of Hispanic and or Indigenous. So maybe in the past, their needs and their wants and their voices have not been addressed, but Fallbrook Democratic Club is working to change that.
Julie Diaz-Martinez, our organizer here, is one of the best in the county. She is really putting a lot of effort into the Latino community, particularly the Spanish-speaking Latino community. So she was very insistent that we make sure as a county party that we are producing our lit in both English and Spanish and also other languages as well.
Will Rodriguez-Kennedy is the new chair of the San Diego County Democratic Party. He says it's all about reaching all voters everywhere in the county.
It shows those voters that we're actually thinking about them. So it's not just, we come in with our English lit and they just happen to be there. We're actually intentionally reaching out to them.
And we do get a lot of thank yous. We get people telling us that in the entire 20 years or so that they've lived in this community, no one has ever given them any voter information in their native language of Spanish. So I see that as a huge success.
When Prop 50 is decided, it could give Democrats an upper hand in places that have historically been Republican strongholds. But for now, it's showing that nowhere is quite as black and white or blue and red as we might think. Jake Gata, KPBS News.